Kane is back. Zach, you remember Kane, don't you?
Yep.
Don't lie.
I remember all the characters.
Zach, none of the fucking NPCs do either.
Yeah, Kane was like, this is stuff that could have been in the episode, but Kane's like one of your 3 rivals in this game. He's like he's like one of your best friends.
That's awesome.
And then you rescue him, and none of the characters in here have anything to say aside from his sister.
Who was just like, hey, cool that you saved him. Anyways, about Meloetta.
It's awesome.
Really though.
Hey guys, Mega Manaphy here. Another episode of Pokemon Reborn. Today we are gonna do something.
Yeah, we're not getting Manaphy today.
We're getting Mega Manaphy today.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a new one they just released.
Yeah,
You
in
guys probably
honor
haven't
of
seen it yet.
in honor of ZA coming out soon.
Yep.
Yeah, did you guys see that new trailer for it?
What?
No, are you memeing?
Is this a joke?
Because this is gonna come out in like March or April.
Oh, right. Oh, I did see that trailer.
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe there's like Mega
Manaphy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mega
Mega
Manaphy's
Manaphy.
in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Mega Cypher
awesome.
too.
Yep.
Not to mention Kalos form B-Barrel.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I'm still
Lumiose.
real. I think the whole community's still reeling on that one. Everybody's popping off.
Yeah.
Dude, Lumio Stunfisk?
All right. Anyways, hey Sean. After having not one, but I think we've read this like twice before. Anyway, there's a Mirage Tower. It's faint, but definitely there. Apparently, it's emerged somewhere, or at least that's what the guy with the whatchamacallit says. I don't know how all that works. What do you say for your next act? You get out to the Mirage Tower and investigate, and look for somewhere underwater. Does a place like that even exist there? Yeah, I know what we're in for. Oh, okay. We actually didn't even need to. There was no quest to activate there, which I think means that none of our friends will be coming with us here.
Yay! I mean, no.
There'll be no voice acting today.
God, we're finally alone.
Well, we just show up. It's pretty uneventful. We run into Manaphy. Just Manaphy. We leave.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean, that could be good.
What's
The
the
DLC
Fion
quest.
situation in this game?
So we actually have Fion already.
Oh, okay.
Yo, is it just me or is the game running at like 1,000,000 FPS right now?
That must have been
Yeah,
the
looks
patch.
pretty smooth.
Whoa. I mean, I think I'm showing it to you guys at 30 FPS. Maybe it's like smoother than normal though.
Yeah, it could still be
Yeah.
smoother with how that stuff works.
It's that new graphics card I got. It's popping off.
Yep. It's like actually maxing out. It's like it's taking as much power as it can, so it's like running at like 600 frames.
I swear to God, this game used to not be optimized that well, and like genuinely, like that was part of the reason why I couldn't like record it that well on my old computer.
It's awesome.
It's like Reborn City. Like when you're in Reborn City, it would lag a lot because it was just a huge map that wasn't optimized super well. This was like 10 years ago.
I run this game on my Steam Deck now.
All right, so the way this works is the Mirage Tower only appears if you go to the Oases a multiple of 3 times. And I'm just going to assume that I've already done that. Oh, this looks different. Maybe just with the updates. Oh yeah, anyway, I got cut off. We have Fion already, and we actually got it from the Mirage Tower.
Oh.
So that's why I knew immediately that Manaphy was going to be.
I
this
appreciate. Can I say real quick? I appreciate what they're going for with the background, but the illusion's completely ruined by how you just walk over it flat. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. The only thing that like implies what the background is like the fact you go slower on the mounds.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So like this is like with no speed up. You slow down on the mounds.
Oh.
Yeah. We encountered this before in the Twilight Desert, I think, too.
Yeah.
All right. Oh god.
So are we going for the root fossil or the?
I thought
claw
Manaphy
fossil?
was a water Pokemon, not a sand one.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, who knows, really?
They gotta have water in the desert somewhere.
It's got to be here somewhere.
Please let it be.
What
yours.
are
Surely there's
animals
water
doing?
somewhere. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Okay, we lucked out. The Mirage Tower's already here.
Woo.
Yay. Wait, why did we look out? I wasn't paying attention to your explanation.
Okay, so the reason why the Mirage Tower is here and not like a decrepit wasteland is because previously I had interacted with the oases a multiple of 3 times.
Oh.
If you go and interact with an oasis now, then it'll disappear until you do it 2 more times.
Oh.
You should, you the viewer, if you're looking for a guide on how to make the Mirage Tower appear, you should go look up. One of the most viewed videos of this series is the one where I go to the Mirage Tower.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because people...
Don't know how to do it.
Exactly, yeah. Okay.
Did you figure it out on your own, or did you have to look it up?
I think that's a really good question, actually. I don't think I looked it up.
Because it'd kind of be cool if, like, if people are checking your video and you just kind of figured it out, that'd make you kind of like Giga Chad.
That would make me a Giga Chad. I think what it might have been was I just kept interacting with the oases until it appeared.
Right, right. I can picture that pretty easily.
Yeah, there's probably an NPC who's like, it has something to do with the oases.
Cool
Can we
staircase.
talk about how that basement kind of fucking sucked? There are cobwebs everywhere, and the floor is just dirt.
You're right. That's where we got Hone Edge in the main game. Actually, no, that was where we got Mimikyu. There's like a bunch of rewards you get from going to Mirage Tower. You get a Hone Edge, and Mimikyu, and Phione.
Oh, okay.
Not all of these rewards are equal.
It took me a few minutes to figure out that what Pokemon you were talking about when you were saying Phione. I have only ever heard it pronounced Fione, but
Oh, I'd never heard that.
yeah, I think that's one of those Pokemon that's just like nobody ever talks about it. So
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't know if there's like a consistent pronunciation.
That was the first time they did like legendary Pokemon fuckery, where it was like not clear if it was legendary or not.
Yep.
It was a confusing time. I'm sure I've told the story before, but I don't remember if I told the story while Zach was here. I remember vividly. I was like, it was in 4th grade. I was on the phone with you, and we were arguing about whether or not Rotom was a legendary.
That's awesome. I don't remember that.
You had a good point, which was that it plays a legendary theme for him.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, it's cooking.
Yeah, when you encounter Rotom, it plays a legendary theme.
But what do the users on Twitter.com consider it to be? Because I don't know if I can take the opinion of people who call them
Back
starter
then, it would have been the
Pokemon when-
people. It would have been the great people on game.
FAQs.
Game Facts.
Yeah. Was it Game Facts?
Game Facts. Oh, the website where we saw the Shitsuna Pokemon. It was like Game
Yeah.
Cheats or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
So this is interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'd need to know what the official Pokemon company calls it in their branding guide.
Yo.
Yeah. Well, and so now it probably has an actual classification.
Can't be calling stuff pseudo legendaries or starter Pokemon.
Now that I can think about it, I vaguely remember. I can vaguely recall the faintest emotion about having like a passionate opinion about Rotom. I'm like that rings the faintest bell is that I had like an opinion about that Pokemon.
It's like a wisp on the wind. You
Yeah.
you felt a like single string in your heart like tug.
Oh, was that just a door? I don't really understand.
Yeah, I guess that was a door.
Are we not grabbing the item?
Oh, okay, it was. Yeah, I see.
Well, I mean, we gotta
now.
figure out this door first.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what's going on with it visually, but
Maybe it's going downwards.
yeah.
I guess so.
Oh, this is like the thing in Gen 5.
Oh, yeah, I just did this.
Did you do it 4 times?
No.
Okay, that'd be psychotic. Well, hold on. Layering error. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let her know.
I'm reporting you.
Yeah.
1.6.
Yeah,
Better
yeah,
get that
19.6. Yeah. There's 2 entryways here, which is unsettling. Or treasure.
Sure, it doesn't matter.
I mean, money
All
is
this
kind of...
random.
Yeah, money is kind of solved in this game, so I don't know what we're collecting these for.
We need BP, if anything.
Yeah, we need BP. Or more focus sashes for our Cricketune.
So are those puddles kind of like the goo in Goo Lagoon or whatever? Like, are they just denser water? What are they?
Oh, that's a good question. It almost looks like it's supposed to be grass.
I could kind of see that. Maybe like algae or moss or something.
You can go over the pits or like the black areas, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Throw it back to Mario's gym somewhat. I think it's the same music.
That little shell over there?
Oh,
No, to the right. That's not something you can do anything with?
Manaphy Gem over here.
We got the mana.
Go down. To the
Dude,
right.
that's what we used to know. To the
Up.
to the
No.
right, Sean. Up. In
Oh
the
yeah.
Corner.
Yeah, that, not up to the corner. That. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just like not standard background. Cool Manaphy gems.
Dude, we're gonna use it to make mana fight.
Manaphy
Mega
Manaphy Z.
Manaphium Z.
Yeah.
5 Nights at Manaphy's. An artificial gem, 2 prongs on the back might fit into something else.
Oh my god, we got Zelda puzzles.
Is this Braille? When first it appeared, we
Yeah,
thought it a hither
Higher being.
higher being. But its actions are that of a petulant child. Left unchecked, this sacred place would become...
If there's a puzzle, it's gonna be the letters that the X's cover up.
Oh, true! We're cooking already!
Well, okay, here. Let's take a look for a second. What's up with unchecked if that's the case? Because that X doesn't go where a letter does.
A great point.
Oh, true.
I'm
The
just
only one that does
confused
that.
because the rest of them are replacing a letter,
Yeah.
except for that one.
Whoever put these X's here, they were like trying to fuck it up, but also trying to fix some of it at the same time. This sacred place would become a watery grave. With great reluctance, we have sealed the child away. 3 years?
3 doors.
Oh, 3 doors.
3 doors.
3 seals.
How did you get years? from
I don't know.
that?
I didn't want to bully him.
Shut the fuck up. To those who follow, heed our words or face destruction. The strongest currents are best kept under lock and sea. Are these all hints?
Cool pun.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does this Manaphy have more than one? Like, cause like that Manaphy gem, it's like the red gem in its chest. But like, is there 3 of them, or like these broken? What's the meme there?
Maybe.
I don't know.
What was the description for it?
It has 2 prongs on its back.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Maybe they're for statues or something.
Maybe you just stick it into Manaphy. So it's
Yeah,
bleeding.
you were just gonna find some Manaphys to fix. Just jam them into its chest.
Strongest currents are best kept under lock and sea.
Yeah, what does fine look like?
Maybe we can jam them into a Pokemon egg.
Oh yeah, we'll just start jamming the eggs.
And then they become Phione eggs.
There's a notch. Oh yeah, we do put it on a statue. That makes more sense than putting it on a physical Pokemon.
They just have a crucified real Manaphy on the door.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is pretty fucked up. I don't like this.
It's Pokemon Reborn, man.
So the inscription said, whoever comes here will have a watery grave. That means like whoever wrote that was a human who could write and was also underwater at the same time.
I think the implication is that this place was not yet fully underwater.
It was only partially underwater. I don't know.
Maybe it's sunk. Like we did teleport here. Although, oh wait, maybe we're in the New World. But also this is here, so that also raises questions.
I did find the description of like Manaphy as a petulant child to be interesting, because I swear that another character has described Lynn as that before.
Yeah, exactly. That was my thought as well. Terrible. Zach, why don't you rip this one?
A terrible drought had before. Are you tired of trying to read the letters with the X's? Is that why you want me to read it?
I mean, it just sounds like you're just really
Had
confident you can do
befallen-
better.
Had befallen us for years. Oh, sorry, months.
All right.
I don't want to stop. We were only living on rations that our small collection of water Pokemon could save.
Okay.
See, he did that flawlessly.
Yep. Probably feeling real stupid right now, Sean. Then one day, a strange Pokemon found us. They seemed to have a strong power over water, unlike any water type seen before.
You're doing a pretty good job at reading it.
Hopefully this doesn't have a puzzle, because I don't feel like going back to these. How come you can't stop and read all the books? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to know what life was like for these people.
Yeah, just
I
chill
get
down
there was
there.
a drought, but like, come
Crack
on.
open a good book.
You know, sometimes RPGs will let you do that. They'll like let you go in the library and read all the books, but like I can't recall a time where like I read something in a book in a game in a library and remembered it later.
I remember the Luciogonian maid from Skyrim.
So true.
And that's about it. I remember every time I'd sit down, I'd get a book in Skyrim, I would be like, I'm gonna read all these. And then every time I'd say book, I'd start to get anxious because I'd be like, I don't really feel like reading this book. And then,
I did read most of the books in Skyrim, and they weren't really like.
you weren't so
Why are we
memorable.
skipping that one?
Oh, I
think
mean, Josh was talking. I didn't want to interrupt him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, we don't do the story if I'm talking. We keep going. We don't need story.
They found fun in watering. I just overthought it. Watering plants and would stay long after they'd finished, as long as we read them a story each night of them. The years to come would be full of joy. So wait, what's the story up to now? These guys were stranded or shipwrecked or something?
There was a great drought where these people lived.
Oh, great drought.
And then water Pokemon showed up that had mastery over water that was unforeseen. And now if we read them stories, they're happy and they're cool. But also the first one we read was like seemingly made way after these and was like stupid evil water Pokemon. We thought they were cool, but they suck shit.
We eventually agreed to build this castle in the Pokemon's honor to thank them for saving us. We filled it with beds to sleep, even more stories to share with them, and finally, a throne for them to rest in.
It's kind of another way of just isolating it in its own little castle.
Yeah, it feels like these guys showed up, helped you out, and you just... I mean, did they communicate they wanted a giant castle? I just think that's just a random thing to do for Pokemon.
That's pretty weird.
They seemed to like it here and found even more happiness. Oh, okay. Each morning they danced among the waves beneath the cliffs, and we danced too. Sounds like everything was pretty nice. Hopefully it stays that way forever.
I believe this is our last Manaphy gem.
It sure is.
I was hoping we'd use the last one on a real Manaphy, but whatever.
Maybe this is the real Manaphy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just wakes up. It just wakes up after split in half. Ah! We're like, oh god.
I really wonder what we're in for here. Is this going to be a puzzle? Is this going to be like a gauntlet?
I don't think it's a puzzle. They gave us the gems and then we used. I mean, they could do a little twist where they're like, "Here, we just showed you how the gems are used. Figure it out from here." But I feel like the point of this quest is to read these little things, and then we're gonna find Manaphy and catch him. And our expectations will have been subverted because we all think of Manaphy as a little cute dude, but it brought ruin and evil.
And
now
if you
we
would
have
never
to
do such a
decide-
thing, do not speak evil against it.
We
Do
have
not
to
speak evil
decide-
against it here.
Are we capable of containing it, of bringing it with us?
Yeah, can
Are
a
we
Pokeball
worthy?
contain such malice?
Pokeballs won't
Yes.
work. You have to have a new cartridge of Pokemon Ranger.
I think Pokeballs are just such a good analogy for technology and how and the way and their effect on like the natural beauty of the world. You know what I mean?
I'm with
Because
you.
because it's just so depraved. It's just so disgusting what we do to this natural. Like, look at what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
You're like worse than a real life billionaire. You just have a box full of these legendary beings that are like the only ones in existence, and you're just hoarding them for no real reason.
He also has 3 Smeargle interns, 2 of which he keeps boxed at any
Yeah.
given time.
You are absolutely like people talk about, oh, it's immoral to have $1 billion or $1 trillion. This is immoral. There is no reason you should have this. You should release them all right now, or else I'll leave.
Okay, Lynn, calm down. She made us do that.
Have you seen
one
that
time.
one post
Really?
about,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
have you guys seen that one post that's like, girl, I know what your heart is. I've seen what you did to those Animal
Oh,
Crossing
yeah.
villagers.
Yeah, I know what evil's in your heart. Physical damage is.
Unless you have, yeah, Underwater Field is one of the worst ones. It's basically unplayable if you're like not ready for it.
Ah.
Which
I
we,
mean, it'd be tough to not be ready for the fact that you're underwater. You know what I mean?
yeah, that is a good point.
Is there something that you can do to clear an underwater field? Because that
Yeah,
to
how
me
do you
feels
change it?
surprising.
So yeah, so here's the thing. This one's special. It prevents generated fields. So
I like that. I like prevention refill. I like prevents field removal. Feels cool.
yeah, it is. It is cool. It means you can't just like overlap it like you can with a lot of other fields.
But at the bottom it said it can become different things, right?
Right. So if you use dive,
Oh.
it becomes water surface,
Oh.
which is still pretty bad for us. But I think from water surface you can do other stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's murk water?
If you use acid downpour,
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
but then it becomes like a poison situation. I think we can maybe try like play it straight once, just try to bring like all of our water types. Our assault vest protect tide, for example, and Primarina. We've collected a lot of water types throughout this game.
We got 3 in our party.
I thought we had more. I mean, we have Broad, but he's not battle ready right now.
No, he's not. He's not ready. He,
have Keldeo.
he doesn't know what horrors we're about to face.
Okay, let's bring D'Artagnan.
Hey, okay.
Joshua got nervous for a second there.
He's like a water bug, you know. He's on the. He's ruining your Scorpion Islands in Animal Crossing.
I think this is the best we can do.
Yeah. I mean, it also might not be a full water team, you know.
It's true.
Maybe it's actually a team to counter a full water team.
That would be something. An underwater team that's just built to counter underwater teams.
Manaphy's sick and twisted. It wants to drown its own team.
I guess I
He's
saved
not
before.
sick and twisted.
It's happening.
Yeah.
She's doing it. Hold on. Okay, so you get super debuffed here if you're not water. But if you use Elemental Sea, then you become a water type.
Oh.
Oh.
So that's why Heliolisk had Elemental Seed. He's not water type. And now Deedaloo protects. Hell yeah.
Now we just stall.
Parabolic charge and protect again. Okay. That's alright.
Yeah.
He got his job done.
He beat Diancie, so like he doesn't need to do both of them back to back.
That's right.
Where'd the Heliolisk sprite come from? Because that's not Heliolisk was where did they get all the sprites for those gens? I guess it's let's just come in.
I've never been sure about that actually. One thing I am sure about though is that I'm about to smash and pass.
Oh yeah.
My speed up's not working and it's disorienting me. I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna baton pass into Swampert. Let's see what this guy can do. Okay, so Earthquake becomes water. Also...
Oh, wait, you can see the icon there. Has it always been there?
on the right for the
Yeah, in
types?
the bottom right.
That
Yeah,
is
it says
new, I
ground,
think.
and then the water icon.
Yeah. So that's indicating that it's 2 types.
Yeah.
And we're going to rip this because
Well,
water does not resist water down here. What?
What did it just say?
dry skin.
Oh my god. This game is so complicated, dude.
It's so complicated.
Heliolisk has an ability called Dry Skin that makes it immune to water type moves, which Earthquake is right now.
That's so insane.
This is going to hurt a lot.
It's okay. Our defense has only been lowered.
Was that what we wanted to happen?
No.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I thought it would have been really dumb if it was.
Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to give Swampert a fighting type move. I'm also going to check my speed up, because now I'm wondering what's going on there. Turbo speed should be good to go. Frame skip is off. I think that's what I want. I do think the game is running at a higher FPS now, which is really cool. It used to be capped at 40,
Funny.
but now it's 60, which I'm a big fan of. The rest of this LP will look better. Which has the caveat that the LP that came before this looks worse. But that's okay.
Now we hope it doesn't wake up.
Right, I think we do need to get lucky here and have it not wake up on this turn. Okay.
Ew.
I mean, the whole strategy doesn't really work in that case is the problem. I mean, we could just try leading with Swampert, maybe. Try that instead.
Doodaloo does tend to work best as a last resort.
That's so true.
It's always when he's saved the day.
Oh, but we're still weak to Surf, so I might die here. Okay. He's not weak to... Okay, so Elemental Seed overwrites their existing types. Alright, so I'm just an
Both
idiot.
of them, okay.
That's awesome.
I thought it might only overwrite the first type, but...
I think we do want to get rid of the field after all, because this is miserable. Our one diver is tied.
Dude, just like the Naruto opening. Diver?
Okay, so we're going to dive to water surface. And then we could send in Mikufini to make it misty terrain. And that might be the plan. We need to, like, adjust our party in that case.
Seems like we're struggling to get past the first Pokemon. Am I correct in that?
That is correct.
If we get the dive off, I think it'll be easier.
Yeah, we're going to use dive. That's going to bring us to water surface, and then we can go from there. Tide will still die.
Blub blub.
Oh, actually, that's not gonna work. Actually, no, it just should still work. It won't do damage.
Gel damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
I got scared for a second. So Surf is not gonna put us back underwater. We're looking out for Manaphy using Dive again, which is not what we want. Actually, we're good though because we can go ahead and do Mikufini. There we go. We're free now.
Woo.
For now.
All right.
Check this field effect real quick. Our special
Such a cool field. I'm glad we could get out of there.
Really though, I don't think anybody likes underwater field. And everything I've heard about it is just like, no, you just need to have a team like completely special just for it.
Wow, okay.
It kind of blows.
Dude, we could trick and give it our item and get nothing in return.
We did leave Trick on Mikufini for no reason. That's good. I like that. I might go for a Calm Mind here. I think I have to, actually. I think next time I'll try to put on a frame skip and see if that makes us go faster here.
I mean, it's not taking us out. We might as well
Yeah.
calm mind all the way, you know?
Take your time.
Speaking of Zach and I in the 4th grade, we did play a lot of Pokemon Ranger together.
Yeah, I miss Pokemon Ranger. I've talked to Sean at least about it before, but I like Pokemon Ranger a lot. And then I think in the next ones they make it like Shadows. What is it? Shadow of
Valmia.
Shadow of Valmia. My issue with it is that they make it so the captures or the circles don't have to be consecutive anymore, and I think that makes it easier, but it kind of takes away the exciting part. Like I remember in Pokemon Ranger when you're like trying to do the Charizard, you're sitting there and you're like, you almost got it, and you only have like 2 or 3 left, and then you randomly run into like one small thing, like that. It made it feel very exciting and good.
It was a unique kind of challenge, I agree.
It frustrated me a lot. I never made it past Salamence in the original game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I really like Shadows of Valmia and Guardian Signs, but the first game, I liked it a lot. I did like it. I was just so bad at it.
Yeah. 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 So we're already fighting Manaphy? Is that more for team? Just came out now, like the...
Yeah, hooray.
I think it recognized our threat level.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta take care of this. Not enough, though.
Ooh, a Delmise.
Always with the
I
Delmise.
like these guys. Or a Delmise, whatever.
This is dangerous because he's got Grass Stab, I think. He's gone. Goodbye.
He's out of here.
I think we just solved this battle.
I think we sweep with Mikufini, yeah. I mean, Drampa's not taking us out.
Yeah. Manaphy's got a weird team here. I'm getting the sense that this is not going to be over after we beat this Manaphy team. Tyranitar. What is this? Is he... Okay, Elemental Seed. That at least makes sense. We've had a couple of these anomaly fights before where they just had like really weird teams. Like Entei.
I think they all have Elemental Seeds besides Manaphy.
Yeah, so she's really expecting you to just like deal with the underwater field like some kind of freak.
Ah, too easy.
Well.
Yeah, that was... Nani? Alright.
Is that it?
Apparently. I don't know. Go ahead and weaken it, I guess. Remarkably straightforward, I would say. Try and get a shiny Manaphy.
This whole quest was just like, man, Manaphy's a freak, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, here it is.
Manaphy's into some weird shit, man. She got rid of her own underwater field just now. That was pretty weird. You're in my world now, Manaphy. Scald.
This is a nice sound.
It is nice.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, that might kill it, actually. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
What ball are you gonna catch then?
We're going for the glitter ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We could use the Reborn ball and Master Ball it, but the glitter ball makes it shiny if you catch it.
Oh, right.
I wonder what it looks like in this game.
I watched a video recently of what it's like to shiny hunt Manaphy.
Oh, yeah?
Because the only way to get like a new Manaphy is to like get a new cartridge of Pokemon Ranger.
Right.
I've seen this. It's
Yeah.
crazy what they do.
So what do you have to do?
I think they have an exploit now where they don't have to buy new cartridges of Pokemon Ranger.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I forget exactly what the method was, but I think it's like you turn your power off at a specific point in the process if it's not shiny, and you can still get the egg.
So it's determined, when does it determine if it's shiny or not? When in the process?
Upon hatching.
Upon hatching, oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. It might be
otherwise it
determined
seems straightforward.
from the egg.
Yeah.
I think it has to be determined from the egg, because otherwise, yeah, you're
It
right.
wouldn't
It
be.
would be too straightforward.
Right.
But I know that the exploit makes it like weirdly accessible.
Yeah.
Like not accessible, but like for a mythical Pokemon, hunting for a
Right.
shiny.
You don't have any stat things on this team?
No, have not been in that habit.
Don't have any false.
Couldn't you? I
swipe
mean, you could.
users.
Okay.
We haven't really needed it, is the thing. Also, usually we can just faster.
Dude, these situations where you're battling a legendary Pokemon, where you're just letting your team tank a bunch of hits while you chuck a Pokeball at it, it's like so funny to picture this in like playing out live,
Right.
like a legendary Pokemon just beating up on your team while you chuck Pokeballs at it.
It's like not tense at all. You're just waiting.
Yeah.
The legendary Pokemon's still giving his hardest. Like he's fighting for his fucking
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, he's fighting for his freedom, is what he is.
He is. He's like, no trainer, I don't accept you yet. There's like 200 Pokeballs on the ground.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna get you eventually, man.
It's like, look, man, just law of, I mean, it's a law of probability. It's gonna happen.
They warned us that Manaphy was a freak.
Oh.
The Weather Trio, the incarnate forms were the last ones I caught for Gen 5. Finished Gen 5, by the way.
Nice, all done with Gen 5.
Yeah, all done with Gen 5. On to Gen 6. But I caught all of the Weather Trio within like the first 2 or 3 balls. I don't know if they have a lower catch rate or not, but I was like incredibly surprised. Because I just use regular Pokeballs for everything. So I have pretty terrible odds at any given time.
That is surprising that you caught them so quickly. I think they do have the lower capture rates. I think the reindeer do as well.
The reindeer definitely do. The Swords of Justice, I mean.
No, you got it right.
Oh, once again, down to Deedlewoo.
It all comes down to, well, we don't have to worry about this killing, am I right?
Indeed, I'll do it. Oh!
Oh,
I missed my old speed up. The game is beautiful in 60 FPS, but I've lost my old speed up.
are you sure the button didn't rebind or something?
No, it's doing it. It's just not very much faster. I think he's out of attacking moves.
Yeah, I think so too.
We got him on the ropes. You know, maybe we don't get all the legendaries in blue and glitter balls. You know what I'm saying? This is.
It's like what level is the glitter ball? Ultra ball level?
I don't know actually. We haven't had that much of a problem previously, so I imagine it's higher.
Hold on, I'm using my Oracle powers.
Isn't this the best part of the game, Sean? This is the best part right here.
Well, like catching legendary Pokemon and glitter balls.
No, just catching legendary, throwing endless Pokeballs.
No, yeah, this is. I love this part. Yeah, it's so exciting. Apparently, I think they added this in Scarlet and Violet in the second DLC, and I've been meaning to get onto playing that. And I don't know if I have it in me to do this for like 20 legendaries.
tough.
Oracle powers have come back to report that it has a catch rate of X1, which I presume means it's just like a regular Pokeball.
That's crazy. We've had surprisingly good luck with it then.
If it's used on a non-shiny Pokemon, it has a catch rate of 1. But if used on like an existing shiny Pokemon, it has a catch rate of 8.
Okay.
Or times 8.
And then it makes it not shiny anymore.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't know if that's what it actually does.
No, it doesn't. It would be awesome if it did, though.
I'm not liking our odds with just a normal Pokeball suddenly. Ah, that would have been nice. I wouldn't have guessed that Manaphy would be like a tier 4 legendary.
I mean, all the mythicals are pretty good.
I suppose, but like
Tailglow is a pretty good move.
it is a good move, and I guess it would be boring if they like literally ramped up like directly with how strong they were. Then it'd be like really predictable.
Well, yeah, because I would assume Volcanion would be a lot later, based on like strength alone, if
Right.
it was power tier. But I think it's also going for like the less interesting ones to the more interesting ones, if that makes sense.
I can see that too.
Well, not. I mean, like, I think it's that combined with like the smaller impact Pokemon towards the broader impact Pokemon. Like, I feel like, you know, like Arceus is probably going to be towards the end. Like,
Yeah, he'll be last, I'm sure.
I think whatever Pokemon is like has the most dominion over Earth will be in the higher tiers. Like, Manaphy's powerful, but it's kind of just like a little dude in the ocean, you know?
That's right. Little dude in the ocean.
And I think Cresselia was the first one, right?
Yes.
Like, Cresselia is cool, but her whole thing is just countering Darkrai. Like... This is really great content here.
I mean, look, it has a 1% chance of being shiny. We can just do it this way.
Wait, it has a 1% chance of being shiny?
Yeah, actually a little bit higher than that in Reborn, because we have the catching charms, I think.
Wait, this is actually not a bad use of time. Wait, you're tearing through these. This is not actually awful.
Yeah, I think the frame skip option makes it faster. I mean, Josh and I have done it before where, like, we'll try and catch it, like, earnestly, and then we'll reset, and then it will just be shiny.
Yeah.
I've become a shiny hunter,
we
no!
were resetting to try and make it shiny, though.
Being a shiny hunter when they have a 1% chance of being shiny is a completely different ball game.
Yes, that's a good point. I was gonna say I've become the thing I despise most is shiny hunters. It's a joke. I don't hate shiny hunters.
No, but it's a different kind of. They're doing things that it's just so much more fucked up to be doing it when they're as rare as they are. You know what I mean?
So true.
So
The
much.
people that like soft reset for starters and legendaries, nutso.
I think we had a
So
bad
what?
seed.
He's not shiny.
I think we had a bad seed is what's happening.
You gave up like really fast, all things considered.
You were halfway there.
I was halfway there. Okay, sorry. I mean, look, now we can rip
90% of
balls.
people turn around before they reach the riches.
I bet this is higher than 1%.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we can burn it. Does Scald burn water Pokemon?
Oh,
I think so.
actually don't know.
I don't know if there's an addendum somewhere that doesn't.
Yeah, it can burn water Pokemon.
Weird that it hasn't yet. It's fine.
Prior to the release of X and Y, a banner at the Summer 2013 World Hobby Fair showed Lapras using Scald, but Lapras cannot learn Scald. Can't believe they would mess up like that.
Hey, what the fuck, Pokemon? Was this in the anime?
No, this was just like promo art at a hobby fair.
Oh, interesting. You would think Lapras could learn it.
Oh, it's even like in-game art of it using Scald.
Oh, weird.
They illegally hacked Scald into their Lapras.
I started blasting.
You know, Emboar can get Scald.
They gotta put Scald on Pokedoku.
Can learn Scald.
It's a lot of Pokemon.
It's a whole category just for Pokemon that learn Scald.
Only 3 by leveling up, though. Panpour, Simipour, and Volcanion.
I'm glad that Simipour shares that distinction with frickin' Volcanion. He has something going for him.
They're
kill
sort
him.
of like family in that way.
Oh damn.
I lost my patience, I'm sorry. I feel I'm getting Sun Cost vibes right now. I really am.
Like you don't want to give up on getting into the shiny. You put so much time into getting it.
Exactly. What if I destroy the field? What happens? I know it won't work, but... yeah, it doesn't work. I can't believe out of all the Pokemon Manaphy's giving us the hardest time catching it.
Because our fight went so well.
Yeah, the quest was super easy, so...
This could have been a quick in and out adventure. Oh, he burned it. No! It has an ability that heals it or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's gotta happen.
Odds are it will happen.
Statistically.
Odds are it'll happen eventually. I'm worried that we're doing something that we don't realize how bad the odds are, though.
I mean, it's like summoning in Fae. Like, I get good summons all the time.
Right.
You know, and this
that's
is...
super true.
This can just be one of... Maybe I'm just expending all my bad luck now. So next Fae summons, we're gonna pop off big.
Glitter balls when used in the underwater field against a Manaphy that still has dive PP automatically fails.
Oh no, I knew it. There's always... that's the YouTube comment.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, these guys don't know.
The video's just cutting to us, like, progressively getting more like, I'm sure it's gonna happen. We're right there.
I cannot believe... I just ran out of glitter balls.
It's awesome.
All right.
This guy
glitter
does
balls
not
were
want to
used.
be shiny.
He really...
Wait, go back to doing shiny. Go back to shiny hunting him for a little bit.
Yeah, let's just shiny.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Oh my god.
Oh.
First
You just gotta listen
try.
to us sometimes.
First try. Getting the... Actually, I mean, now we can catch you with a glitter ball. Am I right, guys?
Oh, we don't need the glitter ball, actually. It seems kind of silly to catch it with one now.
Go for the reborn ball.
Yeah, use the reborn ball.
I mean, the glitter ball is times 8 odds.
Yeah, but...
The reborn ball's a master ball, man.
Good job, everyone.
Oh,
We did it.
yeah. We did it.
It's not the most interesting. I guess if there's going to be like a dark Manaphy that was secretly a freak and brought ruin.
Yeah.
Manaphy.
You can get this guy on our team. You can name him Freakafy. Sorry.
Freak.
Mana Freak?
Mana
Freak.
It's called collaboration.
We made it happen.
Yeah.
Get in the box.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
A shortcut.
Abunai!
Shortcut.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's no, you're fine.
God, my left hand is cramped from clawing my keyboard to press the quick ball button or the glitter ball button. I think we're done here.
Are we not gonna take the shortcut?
I think he's just making sure there's nothing else.
Mm.
But Sean does that.
Whoa,
Obsessively.
whoa,
Whoa!
Why does the new world have lore?
It's like I was just asking earlier.
I just made it. This is stupid. Did the place really generate with an entire history that never happened?
Oh, fuck.
I should just delete this entire place.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we're here.
What happens to us then?
Oh, fuck, we're in the recycling bin, lads. I'm just kidding. That takes effort.
Okay.
The place is kind of neat despite the weird lore. I guess baby Arceus was the same way, though. It didn't exist, and then it did, and then it made up its own past. I wonder, if I train it hard and give it lots of kisses, could I do that too?
It seems like you already kind of have that power.
Imagine making a history where I already won. That would be just incredibly boring, wouldn't it? Obviously, I can't do that. Besides, it's ridiculous for two little girls to become the most powerful beings ever anyways.
2 little girls?
Probably, Anna, right?
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Like, I guess it's normal for 10-year-olds to become champions in other regions. Here too, in a way. But I'm pretty sure there's a legal age limit on divinity. Either turn 18 and get crucified or something. Not that I care about laws. Let's just keep going. Tag, you're it.
What am I?
Okay, wait, where are you? Wait, come back.
What did you do?
We can't tag you.
What did you do to me?
Don't you
You
fucking
should give
touch
us
me.
the cheese touch.
I'm it now. Fuck. This is so fucked up. So... Are we still in the tower? Yeah, we're still in the tower. Okay. It doesn't look like this in the desert. So to leave, I think... Actually, there's a couple ways we can go about this. Yeah, we can just fly. Actually, can't we fly? We're indoors right now, technically.
Well,
Okay.
Tide just smacks into the wall.
All right. I mean, we did tier 4, you guys. We did it.
Hey!
Yay!
Wow.
Omedetou gozaimasu.
Ooh,
Oh,
look
no.
at all those sparkles.
Tier 6. No, tier 5. Holy shit,
went-
tier 6.
Oh, holy shit, tier 6. One of the people at the counter's like, no, tier 5. Oh,
It's like,
okay.
oh. It's like, well, you really don't get what's going on, do you?
Yeah.
It's like you're not even following.
Dude, playing Reborn, like people will play Pokemon games but only mildly follow what's going on. It'd be so funny to do that with Reborn.
Yeah.
Like you're like this deep into the post game and you only kind of know what's happening at any point.
I would say that this Let's Play is probably the best representation of this. Like, Sean obviously has been paying attention and is keeping track, but bringing all of us who like sporadically appear
Yeah.
on, it's like we're waking up out of comas every few episodes. Like, who's
Yeah,
at
like,
my club?
I was gone for a week and you guys got a fucking Yancey, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deontay.
Damn, that's crazy. World's wild.
What a crazy game giving you DNC.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, we've got time, I think. We could, just because I'm excited to hear what these new legendaries are going to be, we could talk to these guys. Are you guys down?
Yeah,
You
we
have
can talk
a
to
nice
them.
good. You not talking, never hurt anybody.
I'll take that as a yes. Hang on to your knickers, partner. We've got a big one. Reports are saying that people were seeing one of those animes up on the Wasteland Wall. You know, the one that divides Chrysolia and Bix Bib Sixion. But get you this. The mon they said was in the anime? Mewtwo. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't believe it either. But I think some folks are gonna be wanting to jump on this anime right quick. You one of them? No. Leave it to the little people, eh? Sure is generous of you to give the others a chance at an anime as powerful as that one first.
Yep.
Mewtwo in tier 5? Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
Oh, what if it turns out to just be Mew? That would make more sense.
Mm.
Josh.
Good to see you again, Sean. There's a new report today, an unusual one. No sign of legendaries, no portals, no anomalies. But I think you'll agree that it is a matter of immediate concern that, apparently that teacher down at Apophil Academy, Kiki? I remember Kiki. She's back!
She's back.
She's back!
That's so exciting.
That's really exciting. She's been holding sermons regularly for a little bit now.
Okay.
Awesome! Victoria only just found out herself and headed out already.
Yeah, that would be a disorienting thing to learn.
Yeah, but I got a feeling someone might want to check on her.
Yeah, she is not here. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's probably still a legendary Pokemon. We just don't know which one. Like a shape-shifting Pokemon.
Some of us have future sight.
Some of us have future sight.
I don't like to think too hard about the future because it spoils what's going to happen.
True. I like to think about it only because I get to like do predictions.
I know what happens in One Piece before the Twitter guys talk about it.
It's not possible. Here's a change of pace for you. Security detail. So some of the others around here have apparently been practicing a music act on the side. I think it's a relatively new thing, but they've wasted no time in setting up a first show. Sort of a charity event type thing from what I understand. It's taking place over at the restored Black Steam Shelter, and they've got a final rehearsal today. Here's the problem. For a little while, we've had inconsistent energy readings from that area, and it's gotten worse recently. They asked if I wouldn't be able to send someone over just to keep an eye on things in case something goes south now or during the show. There's no reason anything should happen during the show, but Well, let's be honest. Something's gonna happen.
You know how it goes around here.
Oh, we got a lot of wild and wacky things happening over here. That's just how it is, you know. It's like if the dress rehearsal is a disaster, everything's gonna be fine. But if it goes off without a hitch, that's when you start sweating. Are you up to go make sure they have an awful dress rehearsal?
No.
Listen, I think I phrased that badly. Come back. I just mean to help out when there are inevitably problems. No, we need your. We need your help. I was asking, but it's incredibly inconvenient if you don't do it.
So that's this one here. There's just like a band there. Okay. Actually, maybe it's here. Doesn't sound that pressing.
Yeah, save that for last.
Sean, I'm glad you showed up now. I don't know what's gotten into her all of a sudden, but Eve's getting ideas again. She's trying to build the pulse again. Oh shit.
Oh.
And she's going on about finally making the cure. I don't think I gotta explain why I'm concerned right now. For obvious reasons, I don't want to go anywhere near all that. But I'm worried. Do you think you could check in on them for me? No. I can't say I don't understand. You might have been the best person for the job, but I'll ask someone else. I wonder who.
It's just so funny to say no to these, and they're like, "Oh wait, really? Oh wow. I don't know what we are gonna do. We did not have a plan."
Don't worry, he'll ask Josh Red to help.
Yeah.
The second player.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently there's a huge cult chamber underneath Jasper Ward.
I know of a cult chamber underneath a different
A
ward.
huge one. Sub 7, whatever.
Okay, maybe I do know that one.
Did you know about this?
Yeah.
Is everyone just like totally okay and accepting of these giant underground spaces under a densely populated area belonging to fanatical groups?
It's whatever.
Okay,
live and
you know
let
what?
live, you
Forget
know?
it.
What was that, Zach?
Live and let live, you know.
Yeah. They're not bothering you.
They're not
forget-
bothering.
No wonder the city was nearly taken offline twice. You all had this coming.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway.
You live here too.
Anyway, apparently there's some kind of energy fluctuation there. That's what I was told, but again, let's be real. This is probably just another legendary that decided to stick its nose into our business. So that's your problem now. Go on. Shoo.
In the Sub 7 Sanctum, it's like a dark kind of like holy place. I don't know who that could be actually. I actually don't know what any of these are, I'll be honest. What did Zero say? Oh yeah, the pulse machine. These all don't even like, I don't even have like preliminary guesses for what these are.
Well, we know Mewtwo.
Mewtwo or Mew.
Well, he said Mewtwo. We don't know how it's gonna turn out.
All these people coming back to life. I think this was Josh.
It feels wrong to hope that maybe what I worked towards wasn't wrong. That it'll still pan out. But it was always a devil's bargain. If it never comes to pass, that's probably for the best. When the fuck are we finding Paul again?
He's in there somewhere in the new world. Anything can happen there. What did Simon talk about before?
He talked about Kiki.
Right, okay, yeah.
We still have one to talk to.
Yeah, last one for Zach.
Oh, hey, you're back. So you know how a gate was put entirely into sleep that one time? Well, it's happened again.
I mean, there it goes happening again.
There's the buy one get one free sale on sleep. This one came with a free appetizer.
I love Pokemon Sleep.
Nightmares.
Oh.
City can't catch a break. On a presumably related note, another one of the tears in reality we keep sending you through has shown up on the north side of Iolia. Now, this isn't something I usually say, but you should really stock up and prep yourself for this one in advance.
Oh shit, we got a big one ahead of us.
You'll save yourself some trouble. Maybe make a backup save or something.
I don't know what that is in
That's
universe.
You know? No, I don't know. What are you talking about? You don't. But do it anyway. trust me on this.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Oh, damn.
Okay, well, that one sounds like Darkrai, obviously.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm really clueless.
I like the idea of the city is just sleeping and everyone's like, oh, wow, that city cannot catch a break, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
All the people in the hospital, no longer anyone attending to them. Where are they dying of starvation? It doesn't seem good.
That is a good point. It does seem actually pretty dire, but nobody seems to care that much.
Everyone's like, damn, that's wild that happened to you guys again.
Yeah, can't catch a break. Well, that was nice. I guess I'll just be thinking about what those could possibly be. Where's Manaphy? Oh, that's Fione. Manaphy? Oh, Manaphy is like
Top right.
there we go. She was blending
Yeah.
in with the Spiritomb.
Yep.
Pretty good IVs for like a super offense mana freak.
Yep.
This Pidgey's here
Get
too.
that one back already, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe. There are many legendaries. I guess I don't know which ones I would be interested in using. We got Latias. We got Tapu Fini. I think those are the ones I was looking out for.
Deontay.
I like Deontay. Maybe we'll use her too. I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's it for this episode. I mean, great success. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Great work.
Yeah. Next time, we will start tier
6.
6.
7.
8. Keeps going up.
Yep. It just keeps going up. See you guys then.
Later.
Yeah.